A group of people were asked a series of questions relating to disability and equality. These are the results. What do you love to do?
Bowling. I'm going to Sydney for bowling this year.
I like hanging out with friends.
I love doing bowling and hanging out with heaps of friends.
I love doing horse riding. I also love cooking.
I like hanging out with people I don't know and people I do know.
We love to train together. We go for a bike ride or a swim.
She loves hanging out with friends. He has an amazing boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah, but I didn't put that in.
I love my church and my Connect group. I love writing my blog.
I like to exercise and to keep fit.
I just love spending time with family.
I like playing guitar, I like writing music.
I love my art.
Connecting with nature.
I think what brings me life is spending time with people.
Creating something, whether it's like music or art or conversation or just food. Yeah,
food's always
yeah,
creating food together.
What do you struggle with?
I'm struggling with to open up feelings with other friends.
I struggle with leaving my comfort zone.
For myself, well, I don't really like making mistakes.
Some people do ring me sometimes and when it's a bit too late at night.
Mainly other people sometimes.
Something I struggle with the most is expectation and time management. You can't do everything that you want to do and people expect things from you a lot that you just can't get to, but you still want to try and do.
And I struggle with people who don't communicate.
Being labelled and put into a box rather than giving people, look, you can achieve anything. I think I struggle with just people are really conformed to a system way of thinking.
What is equality to you?
Equality is about ensuring that everyone is treated fairly not only under the law, but I think culturally that we understand that everyone has a right to be treated the same way regardless of who they are.
I don't know how it happened, but one day I realised, you know what? Everybody's got a skin. We all have, a body. We all have to have a heart. We all need blood going through that body. And it come to me through the physical. People are all the same. It might be a bit funny, but I realised everybody's got to go to the toilet. Same thing happens. It was like a light bulb one day. Even the Queen has to go to the toilet, and it's not pretty.
Well, equality to me means actually that we should treat everybody the way we want to be treated ourselves.
Do you think you're the same as everybody else?
A little bit different to everyone else.
Do you think the same as everyone else?
Not really.
Some people are different. They have disabilities and other people don't have disabilities.
On that note, why is equality still a problem?
A lot of the behaviour of folks in the community, I guess, is driven by bias. People, judging others.
We make assumptions on people based on what we see, and a lot of the time instantly you'll see someone and right then you think you know more about them than you really do based on an expression, based on really not enough facts to actually make a judgment.
What you think is normal, anything a little bit outside of that is actually brings a bit of fear. So if there's no understanding or no real acceptance or education about the differences, not only culturally, ethnically or physically, then that can cause confusion and fear.
That sometimes people can't put themselves in another person's shoes. They say, well, I wouldn't have reacted like that. I'm going to introduce my ego and say I'm better than you with all my preset rules and judgments.
People with a disability, you get a lot more back from them if you treat them just like any other person. If you treat them like a baby, you get a baby back.
My grandson once said, because he met some of the people I work with, because I work in disabilities, and he said, those people are just like me, just some of them got a bit broken, Nanny. And I thought, yeah, but we're all broken, it's just some disabilities are visible and some aren't, because all human beings are broken to some extent.
And that's what we all need to understand. We are all broken, we all have the same interests, the same struggles, yet we forget that we are all the same. Take Brent, for example. He started his own biscuit business called Breno's Cookies. This is what he wants for his business.
I like to see whether I get into cafe or do the markets one day.
Lo and behold, whilst making this video, I got a message saying that Brent had made it to the markets. So no matter who you are, where you're from, or what your situation is, if you want something that badly, you can achieve it. Because anything